Coming up on abiliTV, we check out Australia's newest accessible plane spotting venue.
We hit the ice to discover the fast, physical and inclusive world of para-ice hockey with one member of the abiliTV team brave enough to give it a crack.
And later, we meet Max, lead singer of the band Neighbours, before the band performs right here in the studio.
Welcome to abiliTV.
Hello, and welcome to abiliTV. I'm Fran Johnson.
And I'm Jessica Gould. And welcome to the first episode of abiliTV that is hosted by two ladies. And this is the only television show hosted and crewed by people with disabilities. Right now, behind the camera, on the studio floor, and in the control room, and out in the field. People with disabilities are gaining real hands-on experience in television production.
And that includes opportunities to step into roles like hosting and reporting, sharing stories that matter to our community.
Because when people with lived experience are part of the production, they can bring their own knowledge, interests, and perspective to the story. And in this episode, we've got two great examples.
And if you're a plane enthusiast, you're going to love the first story.
Now, for a lot of people, there is something pretty special about watching planes take off and land. It can be exciting, calming, and for a lot of aviation fans, it is a real passion.
But enjoying that experience has not always been easy or accessible for everyone.
And that's why Australia's newest plane spotting venue is such a welcome initiative, creating a space where more people can safely enjoy the view.
And there's no better person from the abiliTV team to check it out than Cooper. He's a resident transport enthusiast, particularly when it comes to trains and planes.
Cooper was invited to the Brisbane Airport to see how this new space is helping make plane spotting more inclusive for everyone.
Most people come to Brisbane Airport to catch a flight. I come here to catch planes, and today I had one very big target in my sights. This is Fellowship Place, Brisbane Airport's new purpose-built plane spotting platform, giving aviation enthusiasts a front row view of the runway. For someone who loves aviation as much as I do, it might just be the best seat in Brisbane. The platform is higher and it's a lot more accessible.
This is Brisbane Airport's gift to the community for its 100th anniversary of Brisbane Airport.
This is the place where Brisbane welcomes the world, and this one is for the plane spotters, for the fans, the people that have aviation in the blood.
Fellowship Place gives photographers, families and aviation fans somewhere to get closer to the action without needing a boarding pass. Why are plane spotters important at Brisbane Airport?
We love aviation, spotters love aviation, so there's a great opportunity, a great match. They might be the airport workers, the pilots, the engineers of the future. So that's why this is a very important place for us.
So it involves everyone and everything at the same time.
This is literally for everyone. So what you see around you is designed especially for people of all ages, with all abilities, with all interests.
Even the shade has its own aviation story. Above the platform is a tale of a retired F-28 fellowship, giving the new space both its name and its most recognisable feature. I've always loved planes, so for someone like me, this is a pretty special place. But Fellowship Place isn't just about getting a great view, it's about bringing together a community that has the same passion for aviation. Few people have been a part of Brisbane plane spotting community longer than Lloyd Fox.
Hi Cooper, I'm Lloyd.
Nice to meet you.
I'm 72 and this is when I was 5 I started to follow them.
5 when you started?
5, and I started to ride my push bike to the old airport when I was about 10. Basically you just lie in bed at night thinking of what you saw during the day. This is a central point here because everything has to come either to the new runway or to the old runway. You can just about touch the wings of these planes. They're so close.
Since Lloyd first rode out to Eagle Farm, the airport has changed, but the excitement whenever something special appears on the runway hasn't changed at all.
Beautiful blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's their new colour scheme, their new livery.
Has the Concorde ever landed in?
Yes, it has. 1996.
And then it came down to the moment I've been waiting for, the world's largest passenger aircraft right in front of Brisbane's newest viewing platform. I love planes and aviation. What would you say to people like me who love coming to the airport and to watch the planes?
Well, come to this place. This gives you the best spot on the airport to watch the aircraft.
You need to know what's coming in special. Check the wind directions to know which runway is in use. This is the best hobby ever, I think, and you're the same?
Yeah. Fellowship Place might be new, but the passion for planes has been landing here for generations, and I already know I'll be coming back.
What a fantastic idea. You could really see how much it meant to Cooper to be there.
It is a great reminder that thoughtful, accessible design can open up experiences that so many of us might otherwise take for granted.
A big thank you to the Brisbane Airport for welcoming Cooper and the abiliTV team. Still to come on abiliTV, from hosting gigs in his own home to playing at iconic Brisbane venues, we meet lead singer of Neighbours, Max, with the band also joining us for a special in-studio performance.
But up next, we skate into one of the coolest sports around, para ice hockey. You're watching abiliTV!
Season 3 of abiliTV is proudly produced in partnership with Rope Disability Services. We are also proud to recognise our content partners, Melbourne Airport, SYC, Dreamworld, Travellers Aid, Pacific Health and Wellbeing, and Voice at the Table, along with our story partners, Brisbane Airport, Skate Advantage and Travel Without Limits. Together, these organisations are helping us create more opportunities, tell more inclusive stories and shine a light on Australia's disability community. Want to help us tell the next story? Visit abilitv.com.au and request a partnership prospectus.
You're watching abiliTV, the only show in Australia hosted and crewed by people with disabilities. We've got some incredible stories coming up this season, and if you don't want to miss any of the action, just scan the QR code on your screen. You'll find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Join the abiliTV community.
Welcome back to abiliTV. Now, Australia might be famous for sun, surf and sand, but there is also a furiously competitive community making its mark on the ice.
Para ice hockey is a fast physical sport played on specially designed sledges, where players need speed, skill, strength and serious teamwork.
It may not be the first sport that comes to mind in Queensland, but unlike the temperature on the ice, the action is heating up.
Beyond the competition, it is also creating a welcoming space for people with disability to get active, build confidence and be part of a team.
I went along with Brendan to find out what makes para ice hockey so special.
The 2026 Paralympic Winter Games in Milano, Cortina, Italy, marks the 50th anniversary of the international sporting event. But, closer to home, one of the most entertaining sports of the Games is gaining traction. Jess and I have been invited to Ice World Boondall, home of the Para Ice Hockey Queensland, for a very cool program.
We got our jackets, we got our mittens, so let's go inside and enjoy the action. First to chat with us is Ben, the coach of the team that has been part of the program from the very beginning.
What is para ice hockey and how do you play?
Para ice hockey is a winter sport. It is played by sitting in a sled with 2 sticks and hitting a puck down a sheet of ice into the back of a goal. Para was brought into Australia in roughly 2017 at a club level. So what we play here, anyone can play. We're an inclusive sport.
And so it didn't slip our mind. Cal gave us a demonstration of the gear and equipment that makes playing this sport a possibility for so many participants.
I hear that you handle all things equipment.
So everything's the same as normal ice hockey is, besides, I guess, what we get around on the ice with. So left and right hand, so you've got to be a little bit ambidextrous with this, in which you got to dig into the ice and move. Sleds over here.
What do you love most about playing ice hockey?
My favourite thing is probably that it's fast-paced, bit of high contact sometimes and hitting people. And it's a very welcoming community that we have here.
I'm here with Andrew and Susan, 2 of the best para ice hockey players. How are we doing, guys?
Great. Yeah, really good.
What do you love most about para ice hockey?
One of the things is just getting out on the ice and skating around and going fast. It involves a lot of game and teamwork, and yeah, I really love all those aspects of the game.
And it's also extremely physical, which I love as well.
So how does playing para ice hockey make you feel?
Makes me feel like I'm just one of the guys. Once we're all strapped in our sleds, we're just hockey players, that's all.
Yeah, I feel a lot of adrenaline when I'm out playing a game and just skating around and going really fast, and that's a really fun feeling.
What do you enjoy most about working with the players?
I think the thing I enjoy most is the amount of trash talk. Seeing someone go from the basic skills to more complicated skills to developing what we call hockey IQ, being able to read the ice. Watching them progress as a coach is really good.
So you don't need to have a lower limb impairment to play. Does that mean I could hop on, or should I say, skate on the ice as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Did you want to come out and give it a go?
Really?
You're not getting cold feet, are you?
All right, let's do this. Hope I'm not going to slip, hip and fall on myself.
Oh, looking great, Brendan.
Oh, thank you, but a part of me is nervous, part of me isn't. But I'm literally going to be skating up that ice right now.
Fine. Good luck, okay?
Thank you, I'm going to need all that luck.
Brendan, you're amazing.
Inclusion's really important particularly when it comes to disability sport. It makes us feel like we matter.
If you have a disability or not, you can get in a sled and then we're all equal on the ice.
Exactly.
They come out of their shell, they enjoy, they find friends, they find camaraderie and things like that. And I think that's just as important as the game itself.
Wow, that was fun. Thanks for inviting me to share the rink with you guys.
And it's amazing to see that the Para Ice Hockey Queensland is not only scoring goals on the rink, but in the inclusion zone as well.
That was very nice, Jet. Nicely done.
That looked like so much fun, Jess. And I have to ask, how did Brandon do?
Well, I think he did amazingly. He was so good at balancing on that thing. I thought he'd fall over straight away, but he was so good. He was like flying across the ice and he very much was enjoying it.
Wow. Up next on abiliTV, we beat Max. lead singer of Brisbane band Neighbours.
Plus Neighbours performs in the abiliTV studio. You're watching abiliTV.
Every day I report the news, but this story, well, it hits differently because perhaps it's now that I'm a husband, a dad, and I think about what security really means for a family. Right now in Australia, women over 55 are one of the fastest growing groups facing homelessness. These are mothers, grandmothers, carers, women who spent years looking after families and communities. Many never imagined this would become their reality. That's why I've become an ambassador for the forgotten women and why I'm taking part in the Live Like Her challenge. I'm asking you to give up your comfort for just one night to help someone else find some safety again. Join me and sign up today.
Hi, I'm Brianna Metcalf and this is Travel Without Limits. Have you ever dreamed of going on a safari? It's a bucket list item for many, including Malcolm Turnbull, a wheelchair user who lives with a spinal cord injury. This week on Travel Without Limits, we learn how he made his safari dream come true. Flying into Howardsbrook Airport, Malcolm was greeted by staff from Zingmuwu Safari Lodge with a wheelchair-accessible van for transfer to the accommodation. The large and luxurious two-room cabin has an accessible bed, large roll-in shower with a shower chair, and a bath with a bath lift. The lodge can also provide a mobile commode chair, shower chair, hoists, and other accessible technology on request. The safari began on the cabin's veranda, with amazing views of wildlife wandering by. To get even closer, Malcolm headed out in the safari vehicle, which has a ramp and elevated platform for easy and independent transfers. It didn't take long for Malcolm to spot jackals, hyenas, elephants, giraffes, buffaloes, and more. The highlight for Malcolm was the 30-minute sightseeing helicopter ride included in his stay, with a custom-built ramp and platform to make transfers in and out as easy as possible. To read more about Malcolm's safari and more amazing accessible adventures, head to travelwithoutlimits.com.au.
Welcome back. Music has the power to connect people, tell stories, and bring a whole room together.
For Max, the lead singer of Brisbane band Neighbours, performing is a chance to do exactly that.
Max lives with cerebral palsy, and alongside his bandmates, he brings his own voice, energy, and perspective to the local music scene.
We caught up with Max to hear more about his journey.
My name's Max and I play music in a band called Neighbours. I would say that my passion for music probably started when I was about 16 or so. I went to uni to study music after school, and through uni, that's where I first started playing in bands really. And then it came to the point where I was like, I think I'd start my own band. We've had thrown parties and stuff before, and occasionally music would happen at those parties. So eventually it just was like, oh well, let's just see if we can actually host a gig. Basically this is where we host the home gigs when we have them. Band usually is set up around here. These couches aren't usually here. We usually have people sort of standing. People who can't fit inside when we're having the gigs, we'll have them out here, running amps and PAs and mixers and everything. We're trying to be careful that we don't blow anything up. Getting to play Felons for the first time was pretty huge. That kind of just felt so far away when we were first starting out, and it was kind of like a big milestone. We really enjoyed actually being able to do something with our music rather than it just being about us.
We've been able to perform at a couple of really great sort of charity events. One was Hearts for Change. That one's raising money for the fight against femicide. And the other one was for a gig called From the Garden, which was raising money for breast cancer awareness. We were really excited and passionate about being able to contribute to that. I am working as a job coach for people with disabilities. The company I work for is called Wise Employment. So my job on the day-to-day pretty much just involves talking to people, getting to know, how their disability interacts with their lives, and essentially just working with my team to try and find a job that will still be a good fit for them. I've learned a lot about myself through it in terms of my relationship with my disability. I have cerebral palsy. What happened is when I was in the womb, there was like airflow cut off to one side of my brain. Basically, it just causes me to walk with a bit of a limp on my right leg. Getting to see that, okay, a disability that's, as mild as mine is, can still have an impact and can still change someone's life. If I can make an impact on, my community, the place that I live and, the people that I live with at the same time, then yeah, for me, that's a bonus. The number one bit of advice I would give is to just embrace the fact that your disability is part of who you are. You're your own person, you have all this personality, all these beautiful other traits. Embrace it and allow it to be part of your life.
What a great story! Max has such a genuine passion for music and performing.
Now, we are very lucky to have Max and the band here with us in the studio. Please make some noise for Neighbours.
Stuck my fingers through my phone. I'm not where I wanna be. I gave everyone a go. No one did the same for me. I left everything I ever did exactly as it was. Now it's too late for me to clean it all up. Just like always, someone comes up to find me, comes up just to remind me nothing's set in stone. Just like always, someone's laid up beside me, sneaking up from behind me. This is where I go. I don't wanna die alone. I'm done. Maybe that's it for me. Maybe that's it for me. I don't wanna die alone. I'm done. But at the end of the day, we're all Christian and full. So why would I give you my was not something I could prove. You're the apple of my eye. I've been running down this hallway so long, I feel like a ghost. Now it's too late for me to let anybody know. Just like always, someone comes up to find me, comes up just to remind me, nothing said in stone. Just like always, someone's laid out beside me, creeping up from behind me. This is where I go. I don't want to die alone. I go, but maybe that's it for me. Maybe that's it for me. I don't want to die alone. I go, but at the end of the day we're all too skin and bone. So why would I can't get my heart when you can always take my phone? Take my soul. Take my soul. Take my soul.
That was epic. Neighbours, everybody.
And that brings us to the end of another packed episode of abiliTV.
From Cooper's visit to Brisbane Airport's accessible plane-spotting venue to the speed and spirit of the para ice hockey.
And the music of Max and Neighbours. It has been another wonderful celebration of ability, inclusion and community.
That is what abiliTV is all about. Creating opportunities and sharing stories from right across the disability community.
To learn more about abiliTV or to get involved in our workshops, head to abilitv.com.au.
And don't forget to subscribe to the abiliTV YouTube channel for full episodes, performances and bonus content.
We'll see you next time on abiliTV,
where ability shines.
abiliTV is created in partnership with Rope Disability Services and is produced by Training Media Australia.